So do I need to get to the clubhouse?
Yeah, I'll send you here.
Alright.
Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. 1 second.
Yep. Hey, Grammy, Ibrahim, and Gaming Live, did it ever stop? Like, I was concerned that, like, the stream totally stopped. Grammy says, so I was thinking what Wizard was and did a stream using the numbers from the hexadecimal clue shared with me.
Don't say anything. I don't.
Okay, yes, the stream stopped completely. Okay. Yeah, Grammy, I was really hoping that would work. Like, I was hoping, like, somebody would end up on a planet and there's gonna be, like, a comm ball to, like, instruct us to do something. Like, I couldn't sleep, dude. I think I was up till, like, probably 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I did not need to be up that late. But I was just like, this is gonna work.
Damn prospect.
Ibrahim says, me and a lot of people think that UD isn't connected to the art, but guess what? Last time when we were doing the ARG every Saturday something. Oh, is it connected to the ARG? I think that's a typo. Graham says I came up with some interesting stuff. Yeah, let me know about it, Grammy. Continuing from the conversation we had on the second and last video, did you sign up for the V4 Atlas Pass? Yes, I did, Gaming Lime. So from the very beginning, I signed up for it. So I wasn't sure what you were like. I was like, wait, does he know something? Like, does he know for sure I'm getting it? No, I signed up for it like straight away. I participated heavily in the first ARG from start to finish. So I signed up with Old Gods, got the emails from Old Gods, signed up for the CSD forums, Atlas 65, all that. I did all that, everything. Ibrahim said something happened every Saturday. The annoying black bar cuts off with words at the end of it. Too long. There is a set of numbers that come up with 0016 in the coordinates base. I am currently at a base in a system that has 0016 as the second set. Okay. Gaming Lamp says, okay, I was just wondering if you thought if we were going to receive one. I hope so, man, to be honest with you. Ibrahim, the reason why I have that black bar pop up like that is because it's very difficult for me to read the comments, sort of engage, and play the game at the same time. So by having it there, it's easier for me. If it's bothering you guys, though, I can definitely remove that.
Alright.
You back?
Right on, we're back.
And I don't believe we will get 1.4 update. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hello.
So you think we're gonna get straight right to 1.5?
That's what it sounds like Ibrahim thinks. I don't know, man. I feel like we'll probably get 1.4 like during or after like Unification Day maybe, or sometime soon. And there's going to be certain features and things in 1.4 that help us solve the rest of the ARG to get 1.5. Or maybe they are skipping it. That just seems odd to me. I don't know.
It does, unless it's just hella fucking huge update, you know what I'm saying? And it's worth being 1.5. That's sounds like another overhaul, really.
Yeah. I mean, if
which
they're
is
going to skip
crazy.
1.4 to
think it is.
1.5, it better be huge. So Grammy was saying that some interesting stuff was popping up that was ending in the number 16, which obviously is like the ARG's magical number.
Right.
Ibrahim says that they could be messing with us. They likely are. It's created, but the community was created. HG didn't create it. So yeah, so Unification Day wasn't created by the community. I mean, it sort of was. So Greg Buchanan, who's like the main writer for the 1.2 and 1.3 updates, he did all of Atlas Rises and all that. He wrote the lore for Unification Day, and then players decided to do it. Like, they decided to actually make it a reality, but it's very possible that Hello Games knew that would happen, and that Unification Day was planted in the lore to get us to do it for a specific reason. There's no, I don't think it's any coincidence that
There's only one thing an operator like you
the ARG
needs right
kicked
now,
off just
and
before
that's doomsday
Unification Day.
protection. Really, there's a lot more to the underground bunker we just put up on Maze Bank for closures, including business opportunities, but that's part of it.
Darius Grayston says, "What's up? What up, dude?
You won't regret it."
What's up, bro?
Thanks for stopping in." Now, Darius, I don't know what brings you here. We mainly do No Man's Sky, and that's kind of what we're talking about right now. We just happen to be playing Grand Theft Auto, so feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about, brother. Grand Theft Auto, No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous, Morfight, whatever. We play it all. So, hey, Grammy, do you mind explaining in the chat one more time for Hidden what you were talking about with those map codes? Ibrahim says, I think Emily will come back soon unless she somehow escaped the Puppet Master. Terry said, I'm a sub. I play GTA and No Man's Sky. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. I don't know what you're up to right now, but if you want to jump in and play, man, you could always add me and jump on the party chat. So it's up to you. Hey, Hidden, so where you at in here? I'm in like your lockup.
Right, so I'm gonna send you an invite to a mission right now.
Oh, okay. Game Line says, I wish I could play with you, but oh, PSN ran out just today, so you have to re-up, right?
Bummer. Well, when you get it back on, man, link up with us.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
What's kind of a bummer is I have an Xbox One as well, so I've got Xbox Live, PlayStation Plus, and then right around the same time my Amazon Prime renews. So like it all hits me at one time. Alright, so Grammy says, well, I took the numbers 6D69727226F72, which was the hexadecimals translated into ASCII code. It was shared with me and asked what I thought. Hey, you know what? Let me see if I can turn this sidebar off and switch to my phone because I can't read the full chat.
Yeah, I know, dude. I was.
Let's see if it'll let me do it. Alright, so I shut that off and I'm switching to my phone.
I can't get over this car, bro.
Dude, that, oh my god, that trips me out so much. Like, that is so cool.
I mean, it's slow as hell, but it's fun as fuck to plot.
Oh, and it was shared with me and asked what I thought. Okay. Ibrahim says, it's getting kind of irritating that Hello Games is always silent and never shows us what they're working on.
Okay, very true, but just hear me out for a second. Is it not nice to just like be surprised when that update comes out, as opposed to like being spoiled already and knowing what's gonna be there?
Well, let me clear this up as well, because I think I made a video about this. Here's the thing. When the game came out, right? They got a lot of flack. Like, it was definitely a controversial release, to say the least. So one of the things that they got a lot of trouble for was there was a disparity between some of the marketing for the game and then what was actually there. So there was also lawsuits going on. So there was copyright infringement for the source code for procedural generation against Hello Games, which got dropped because it was bullshit. And then there was the false advertising claims, which did have some validity but got dropped ultimately. So there was some legal stuff happening. There was also public backlash and media backlash. So they were not in a position to say anything, because if they would have said anything about the update, or about what was coming, or what they were doing, or what they were working on, they would have been held to a standard. I mean, there's still a lot of animosity towards Hello Games for the release of No Man's Sky, so they can't say anything. Because if they say something and it's taken specifically or out of context, and what comes out differs in any way to what they said, it's going to be the same problem all over again. So they actually, they can't say anything. And it's not a position that Hello Games wants to be in. It's a position that a bunch of snowflake sensitive people that got booty hurt about a game they're still salty about put them in. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, that might piss some people off, but it's like, I get it. I get both sides. I get the people who are upset, and I get the people who weren't, and I get why they're quiet. I don't like it. I wish they could talk to us, but I definitely understand the reason for not being able to. That's just kind of my take on it.
Oh, I agree. Now, do you think that had they not had the backlash when the game first came out, would they not be as silent? Probably.
I mean, they want to talk. Why else would they do the ARG? They want,
right.
if you look at the first phase of the ARG for Waking Titan, all the PDFs and stuff, if you read that story, it's basically sort of an alternate lore that explains the release of No Man's Sky, and essentially apologizes to players and explains what happened and like what took place and like why the game was the way that it was, and that the fans, us, the community, have turned it into something else, and now they're trying to catch up. And that's what these updates are doing. They're trying to give us the game that we always wanted this to be, and I think they're doing it pretty successfully. Sucks that it's taken a while, but you know, we only had to pay once. It's not like Destiny where they drop a piece of shit the first time it comes out, and then you got to spend a bunch of money on DLC and expansions and all kind of bullshit to get the game you were promised in the first place. We paid one time, and they're fixing it. Gaming Lime says they raised the price on PSN too. I know, fucking Sony. They always raise the price on everything. Grammy says, so I see 12 digits and letters A to F, and I see portal code. Ibrahim says, LOL, my dedication for your stream, my battery's at 2%, but I'm charging while I watch. Dude, real talk, I appreciate that. Grammy says, I watch Wizard because I was thinking the same thing this morning. Then I thought mirror would mean numbers seen in mirror, which would give us 27F6272769D6, right? So we have two possibilities now. Well, yeah, frontwards and backwards. So somebody was talking about that on CSD on the forums earlier. Gaming Lime says his phone's at 7% right now. Alright, let's do this. And I'll catch back up on the comments in a second. Good. Where'd that come from? Shit.
Nice. I'll get the guy up here on the steps, or the stairs. Oh, juicy.
Shit.
Damn it! Got your six covered!
I'm gonna move that semi truck.
I'm looking out!
Damn it. I got lit up.
Oh,
I forgot that guy was around that corner. Yeah.
Oh, you,
Snap.
you should respawn back in.
We gotta start over.
No. Just see if we can get in the air a little bit and then shoot.
This car is just ridiculous.
You dirtbag! Give me your hand over here!
Well, that it?
Yeah, we need to move that semi truck.
I'm on it.
Wow, I slid right into somebody, dude. He probably failed.
What do you mean?
It's up to you. I died. I slid right into it like an enemy and they popped me. My stupid DeLorean doors were open. Damn. Sometimes I wish I had my Kerma, which is my like. There you go. There you go.
What the fuck?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Right, left, which way?
Left. Yeah, you might want to start picking up.
Shit. Whew. Just like that, boys. We're off the ground. Am I gonna have to land this thing?
Oh yeah. But if like over that mountain, that first mountain between.
Hey, do you mind checking on the comments for me, Hid?
I got you there.
The last thing I remember reading was Gaming Line's phone was at 7%. And Ibrahim was at 2%, but he was watching while charging, which is a total boss move.
Says Destiny, that was promised. She was good. They were my childhood. First one has. Grammy says, now I remember on Atlas Rising, some dude explained what each set of numbers meant. I am currently looking for that explanation because it might be interesting or just dead end. JS says, I used to play Halo 1 over my friends in house on two TVs. Those were the days. Ibram says, yeah, 343 industries ruined Halo. Gaming Line says, I played the stories, then my brothers. Ibram says, back then there was couch co-op, but it's gone now. So true. That is so true. Gaming Line says, I like the multiplayer in 4 story was okay. JS says, I like single player games. I like single player games too, but man, co-op games are a lot of fun, you know what I mean?
I don't like PvP is what I have an issue with. In my real life, I'm a competitive person. And like
you're a hella high.
Yeah. The
airfield's like right below us. You see it?
Oh, okay. And in my career and stuff like that, I'm pretty competitive. But like in a video game, like most of the time, I just want to chill. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to. Like I just want to play with friends, but I'm not about that whole like PvP Call of Duty stuff.
Right.
Bro, this is an impossible landing.
Click
like
L3.
In real life, like the wings would have broke off on that turn.
Yes. Okay. I thought you had to scoot up. Never mind.
Were you
Gaming Lime says.
Oh, good.
Gaming Lime says Flood was a fun game mode. Grammy says I like that. We are orbs in No Man's Sky. Yeah, I like that too, Grammy. I like how it went with the lore, but I'm ready for player models myself. Gaming Lime says that he's a fairly competitive person in games as well.
All right, vote on the next job. What do you want to do? Free mode?
Good. Yeah, just go to free mode. I want to try that peer mission again.
I kind of agree with Grammy that like I like that we're orbs. Here's the thing. So a lot of people don't know this, but before when No Man's Sky before it dropped, their servers they anticipated 35,000 concurrent players because they were thinking of other AAA titles that were out there and like what their concurrent rates were. So one of the games they looked at was like Far Cry Primal, and they were like, okay, if we can hit that, we're good, right? So you're talking about a game that was made by 6 people. They're not thinking that there's going to be more than 30 something thousand people, concurrent players, at a given moment in time. day one. It was like over 250,000 concurrent players. There's no way they were equipped for that. So now they got their money. So they're building out. You know what I'm saying? They're hiring people. They've got artists. They've got additional developers. They've got all this stuff going on. They're hiring freaking ARG companies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like they're they have the shit necessary to like make it work. So the orbs are just sort of a placeholder. They're testing the functionality. All these different like Gepnik gang events, death matches, exocraft races, all the stuff that Grammy's part of, and her crew doing the other hubs and federations out there. No Man's Sky is looking at these numbers on the servers and they're like anticipating like, can we handle this now? And I think they're going to be able to pull it off like well. So these orbs are just a placeholder. So they could have just cheaply done it and like threw it in there and just said, "Hey, this is until we get like a better form of multiplayer." But they didn't do that shit. What they did was they incorporated the orbs into the actual story of No Man's Sky. And in order to do that, it had to be planned in advance because people got to remember Greg Buchanan wrote this story. So he wrote the orbs and the thing about the portals creating a rift and all that kind of stuff is written into the story. So they planned this from the beginning. This whole orb thing, it's just a stress test. They've always planned to drop like a major multiplayer update. And even in the pre-release interview, Sean Murray said the three things that he would like to see in No Man's Sky moving forward after release are base building, exocraft vehicles, multiplayer. So he's just making it come to life. So
Dave Langer joined. What up, Dave?
what's going on,
Welcome
Dave?
back, bro. He says talking No Man's Sky and playing GTA.
I can't play No Man's Sky right now, dude. With the ARG going on and everything,
I know.
my No Man's Sky itch is getting scratched out of the game right now. So, which that's my favorite thing about the ARG, by the way, is it like it takes me out of the game, and I'm still having fun with No Man's Sky, but in a different way. Like, I like the ARG. Where you at? I can't find you.
What up, wussy? I saw
I
you
sent you an invite.
Oh, okay.
Join.
Oh, that's
Dave
right.
says
You
the
died. You
servers-
weren't even in the plane.
Dave says the servers don't have to handle that much since it can just use host base like Call of Duty. It's only 16 players per instance, so what every player goes into the instance first will host it.
True, but consider this. So the game is procedural. That means that the 16 people that are in the game is building itself as people are playing it. I think that adds like a different complexity that like Call of Duty doesn't have with pre-made assets that are baked in. Like No Man's Sky is creating itself as you play it. So I think that's where they're having the difficulty kind of making everything gel. I mean, even when you're not in multiplayer, just playing the game, you can see that fuck up sometimes, you know.
Right. Ingram says, I hate Sony for rushing Hello Games. This poor small indie company has had a bad reputation for No Man's Sky Lives, even though it could have just been released in 2017.
You're so
Yeah.
right.
I completely agree too, and I would have waited. You know what I mean? I mean, hell, I went like we went through how many delays? It was like 2.
I think, yeah, at least 2. I was when Ibrahim was on the comments of your stream, I was reading a lot of what he said, and a lot of what he says are not popular things to say, but
Shit.
are valid and good points and true. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what's the next mission?
We gotta go to the pier. It's that one where we gotta steal that boat.
Oh, heck yeah, heck yeah.
It's one of the good paying missions.
Now, I was watching Boondock stream earlier, and Boondock said that he felt that the ARG was too long. Waking Titan was too long, and I agree.
I agree. I do agree with that too.
Like by the time it ended, I was pooped. like,
Yeah.
like let's not let this one be so long. I'm gonna catch up on the comments while you fly.
All right. Because we're about to be
Gaming Lime said, I
No,
think
we're
it would
not.
be a bit better with character models personally, because then it adds some character to the players. Good pun. No, so I like that they did the orbs because it allows them to test the game without necessarily having to put a lot of assets into animating the characters, the player models' interactions with the environment, but they incorporated it in the story, so they just didn't cheaply throw it in there. But player models are definitely coming, and there's no way player models can't enhance the game. I mean, between the different screenshots that you'll be able to take in photo mode, just alone, or the sense that you are a person, I mean, it's going to enhance it in every way possible.
Right.
Um, Dave Linger says the servers don't have to. Oh, you already read that one. Going back to what Ibrahim said about Sony rushing Hello Games, they totally did. So Sean Murray wanted to postpone the release, and they started getting death threats actually. So it wasn't just Sony, but Sony was a major component, and I don't think that Sony did enough like as a publisher. Like, come on, you think Sean Murray like got on the Colbert Show, Tonight Show, or whatever it is, like because he thought No Man's Sky was cool? Like Sony put money into that, like hyped up the game, and like offered him like no support, and then when everything went south on him, like they just acted like, well, it's their game, they got to fix it. It's like, come on, man, that's kind of sour, isn't it?
Oh, completely.
Gaming Lamb says there would be too many lag issues that then. I think they're gonna have that sorted out, man. I feel like they got something cool cooking.
Ooh, I like what Ewan says. Do you think Hello Games is working on another game? Because Serious Gamer X said they are working on another game. I don't know how he knows.
So I'm gonna touch on that.
We have talked about that, about Hello Games possibly working on another game before.
We have. I'm gonna read Grammy's comment and then go touch on that real quick. So Grammy says I agree also, but it was the first one done by Hello Games, so maybe they didn't think it was too long. And I guess that's in regard to the ARG. Yeah, I mean, probably. If it was the first one, they don't know what the community stress levels are going to be with. I mean, some of those puzzles were complicated, though. I mean, they were. I mean, if you weren't Einstein, you were shitting britches. Um, but going back to Ibrahim talking about, are they working on another game? I love these conversations with you, Hidden. And what one of the things I've always said is, yeah, that they probably got one pretty much like ready to go. The thing is they got a lot of reputation repairing, just publicly, even if it's completely unfounded and bullshit. They've got to rebuild their reputation to release a game that's going to sell them and make them money. There's other things they want to do, I'm sure, and they've done it, dude. They should win an award for turning that shit around. I mean,
Completely.
the game's a hit now. Mostly positive reviews on Steam. I think it's like rated 4 out of 5 on PlayStation, and a lot of positive reviews on the PlayStation Store. I mean, even people that were really hard on the game are saying good things about it now. So yeah, I mean they've done the impossible, even with people out there that still hate it so much. I don't like how I could dump a clip into this guy's chest and then he looks like gets back up again.
Whenever you're shooting, kind of use your right stick and just kind of like move it up, and you'll get a headshot on it.
I don't like this aiming assist thing because it kind of makes it a little mushy for me to do that. You know what? I'm gonna run up on him.
What the fuck are you doing here? No visitors, puto.
You know what? I'm gonna bring the DeLorean close because it might help out with when the boats come. Good idea.
Dave Linger says, the No Man's Sky we got was a basic build. The real build was the one we got with the Atlas Rises. Yeah. Yeah. I would say that. I mean, what we got on release day definitely wasn't a finished game. But that's okay, because like I said, we only had to pay for it one time. As long as they continue to give us updates to work on the game for free, I will never complain about this game. So, and I loved it when it came out. I mean, it didn't, I didn't need a lot to be happy. I could leave a planet, go to another one, and explore it. And they're, you know, I'm like, who doesn't want that? I'm cool with that. I'll catch up on the other comments in a sec. That sun bursting through the pier looks way fresh on a 4K, dude. It's crazy.
Oh, I know.
The PlayStation 4 Pro was definitely worth the upgrade, for sure.
It really is. It's really only, though, if you have a 4K TV. If you didn't have a 4K TV, I don't know if it...
No, you still get a ton. You still get a ton of benefits. You get the 60 frames a second. You know, like locked in on a lot of games are going to run at a full 60. Whereas on the regular PlayStation, they lock at 30 for a lot of them. But yeah, you just don't get the colors, the HDR, it's just, it was worth it. HDR alone was worth it. That makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I'm mad I don't have HDR.
Yeah, but you got your TV a couple of years ago. It wasn't as necessary then. The technology wasn't there or as widely available. Oh, who's hitting me? Oh. Is there a guy over there? Oh shit. That's what was shooting me.
Oh shit.
So, I was gonna like try to jump in the water and then just like sneak up on the boat and shoot him, but yeah, that didn't work.
Alright, I'm gonna get into that. This is why I brought the fucking DeLorean over.
I got killed. I'm out. I'm wasted.
Yep. Good.
Catch up on the comments. Gaming Life says maybe he works at Hello Games. Trying everything for free may still work. The ARG was dope. It was. It just wore me out. I mean, it was like 2 months or something. It was crazy. Grammy says, I had to cheat by getting answers from others. Do you have all the sites that the ARG was part of? Yeah. Matter of fact, I think in the description of my last video, I put all the links to like Superlumina, Myriad, Waking Titan, Project Waking Titan, CSD, the CSD forums. There's a Google Drive document from somebody that has like all of the puzzles, the PDFs, all the passwords to everything. I'll probably stick that Google Drive address in my description box as well. Just because, it'd be cool to have. Dave Langer says, Hello Games already rebuilt their rep. They just won an award for best ongoing game. Yes, they did, from PC Gamer magazine, and they deserved it. A lot of people were saying that it should have gone to Grand Theft Auto 5, but I mean, I sort of agree with that, but at the same time, Grand Theft Auto 5 doesn't have 6 employees. They have like millions of dollars and like hundreds of employees. So the fact that 6 guys in a closet in Guilford have been putting out massive updates for a year. Yeah.
Nice.
Not only have they had ongoing support for the game and ongoing development and like updates and stuff, but like they've rebuilt their reputation, turned everything around. The game is like selling. Like I'm seeing it appear on shelves at like Walmart. Like
Hit
like
X.
like people are picking it up.
Go free mode. Randall's gonna join so that we can, because whenever I make this run
Sure.
with my weed farm, it's gonna be 3 different vehicles. So if me, you, and Randall get a vehicle, we can do it all in one go.
Okay. Gaming Lime says who awarded it. So PC Gamer Magazine. Grammy said, I found the forum note on how the portals and coordinates are done. Awesome. Also, for anybody watching that plays No Man's Sky that doesn't know, if you go to the Pilgrim Star Path map website, you can take any signal booster code and put it in there, and it will translate that to portal glyphs for you, and then you can just go through a portal and end up anywhere you want. So you'll just end up at a portal on that planet, and then you can just put a beacon there, or whatever you want to do. So if you have a portal already, and you're wanting to find one on every planet that you visit, just build a signal booster, go back to your other portal, and go through it. Dave Langer says, PC Gamer, yep. Ibrahim says, all these whiners keep saying in the comments of Hello Games videos and saying No Man's Sky is trash, and it's empty with no multiplayer. Well, at least they didn't release it empty and make it paid. Exactly. We haven't paid anything more for. Has anybody paid anything more for the game? I paid $59.99 on August 16th or whatever it was, and never another dollar. I've been playing for a year. I have 400 hours in the game. It's worth the money. You know what I mean? Never stopped being worth the money. Did you send me an invite, Hidden?
Yeah, I sent you one for.
Is it Gerald?
Bring Randall in. Oh no, it was for a party.
Oh, for the party? Yeah, let me do that now. Sorry for the blue screen, y'all. Alright, sent the invite. Gaming Lime says, even better is that PC Gamer used to hate No Man's Sky. Dude, even the No had to say some nice things about it. Even they Ashley the other guy, I forget his name. I'm not gonna use any more foul language to discuss that guy, but he sucks. You know who I'm talking about. He's the guy with the long hair. He looks like Jon Snow, but bitch made. That guy. I hope he sees this. I'm a big dude. I feel confident in saying that dude is whack. I hope you see this. But no, Ashley Jenkins even had to admit that they've done a lot to improve the game. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. So I've been watching re-review videos on YouTube of people who have turned after 1.3 who have re-reviewed the game and have a lot of positive things to say about it. So that's always great. Gaming Lamb says, huge accomplishment, 100%. Grammy says, I also found a rare Gek 6 planet system today. Alyssa Ramirez says, add me, outline bench 24. I'm assuming that's PSN. I got you. Someone's coming to kill me?
Yeah, but I'm right here to pick you up. There's a melee challenge going on right now, and to get the highest score on players. You're definitely getting targeted.
I'm hearing some gunshots. Are you flying by to get me or what?
Yeah, just go to the back of the pier.
Yeah, I'm back there.
We're Doc Brown right now.
Bro, they rolling up on Cuz, bro. They're rolling up on Cuz.
Yeah, dude.
I see
I'm
Almond
gonna
Joy.
die.
That's random.
I'm gonna die. That's is that who's shooting at it? Oh my god, I bet you that's who it is.
That's Randall.
That motherfucker. It is. Bitch had me worried. He just shot a firework launcher at me.
Come on, dude. What the heck? Can't find outline bench
Oh,
24. Just
I don't
add
know
me.
why he hasn't joined the party yet.
Panda Poopy 1. And that's Poopy with an IE at the end.
Oh. Let me at him.
Dude, I rolled up and punched Randall in the back of his head. Let's get out of here. Ibrahim says it's ironic how people keep making re-reviews of No Man's Sky for views instead of... Yeah, it is kind of clickbaity, no doubt. Dave Linger said, did anyone see the No Man's Sky Black Mirror episode? Nah, but I want to. I've never even heard of it in my life. I'm just assuming that's a thing, and if it is a thing, I want to see it.
We need to link up and go to my weed farm so we can all make a good money with it.
Alright. J-Spot J, I restarted a permanent game today. You mean like permadeath?
Like a permadeath mode?
I'm afraid to play permadeath because I'm a hoarder. I like collecting shit, and permadeath just is the opposite of that. It's like I could just lose everything on.
It's hard.
Man, you imagine getting like a badass like class A or class S freighter or something on permadeath and getting shot and dying.
Bro, come on, dude. I'm trying to go sell some shit. Let's go.
Grammy says, no, I have not seen it. What is it? Dave Linger says, I just put the Google Doc and the link for the last ARG, your last No Man's Sky video. And it's the newest EP, one of the Black Mirror thing. I'm not sure what any of that is, but I'll have to go to Grammy's page and check it out. It says there is a thread on Reddit for new ARG, so you should check that out too, Grammy.
I'll just follow you in my deluxe though. Very true.
I'll try to get caught up on the comments and forgot where the hell I am. There's a pretty good conversation going on here.
So what time does Unification Day start?
5 p.m. Central Time.
5 p.m. today. Damn.
Yep.
I have to work tonight.
Apparently people's comm balls have been disappearing because Dave Langer dropped his comm ball like right next to mine on the Unification Day planet, and during Grammy's live stream she tried to find it and it wasn't there, which made me tear a little bit.
Alright.
Bro, it's seeing this game right now is tripping me out because I had this for PlayStation 3 and this looks like a totally different game. It looks like Grand Theft Auto fucking 6 or something. It's like way sexier.
Dude, it won't let me. it won't. I mean, it. Um, that's not mine.
Dave Langer said, my comm ball disappeared too. I was on Boone's stream and went to go look for mine with him, and it was gone. Son of a bitch.
I wonder why that'd be happening.
It's just, if you think about how many people
Still
are probably
over.
going, if you think about how many people are going to Unification Day, that's why.
Because so many people go into unification.
Yep. Ooh, this is gonna get exciting. I did not know that this happened. I don't know if you guys can see that. When you have a wanted level, your controller blinks blue and red.
Yep.
I never even paid attention to it. Pretty crazy. Well, because on the PlayStation 4, the light, or the PS4 Pro controller, the light shows up on the front as well, so you can actually fucking see it. On the regular PlayStation 4 controller, it meant absolutely nothing to me, because it's like I can't even see that light for whatever information it's trying to relay.
With it being on top of the touchpad as well.
Yeah, it makes so much more sense. Like, I'm seeing this like light emit, and I'm like, oh shit, we're in trouble by the cops. 5-0.
Did you know that you can swipe your thumb over the touchpad and change weapons?
No, but that's dope. I did not know that.
Yeah, you should try it out.
Grammy says some other people's comm balls have disappeared as well. Explanation is too many people showing up, and older ones are getting wiped off. I don't doubt it. I mean, there's probably hundreds of people trying to drop comm balls there, maybe even 1,000 or so. You know, the amount of people that are probably trying to go to Unification Day. Dave Langer says, I wonder if you get too many on a planet, it starts to delete the old ones. Yeah, I would imagine so. Dave Langer says, I would never know that because I put black tape over the light since the light is so annoying in a dark room. I turned the brightness down. It looks really bright on the PlayStation camera because it's accentuating it. Like my living room is dark as hell right now, but you can like see like my patio door and stuff, which is crazy because you shouldn't be able to.
Some new comments here. We got Scorch and Matthew Goodman. What's up, guys? Welcome to the chat.
So when is Unification Day exactly? Yeah. So I'll say it again. Unification Day is, what is it right now? It's 1:20 Central Standard Time. So today, 5 p.m. So Unification Day starts today at 5 p.m. It's 24 hours, and you should go. So all you need is the first 3 portal glyphs. You could Google it and get the code you need to go. It's also in my last video. So if you go to my last video that I posted, it has the address to Unification Day, and you just need 3 portal glyphs to get there. So
yeah, I got you.
Pretty cool. Anybody watching that plays No Man's Sky, go to Unification Day. It's going to be a big event. Like, people are going to be going there. Lots of people are going to be going there and interacting and hanging out and doing all kinds of shit. So, you know, me and Hidden are pretty busy people. We'll try to get to it. I'm hoping to stream at some point that during that event, but we'll see. So I'll follow you, Hidden. I've not done one of these missions before.
So you're basically, it's either going to be a plane, a helicopter, or a boat. Hopefully it's not a boat. And you'll have like these yellow markers around. Should have like 5 of them total. And each of us have the exact same like dots. There's not like a specific one to go to. You just got to hit them all.
Grammy says that I think the mirror clue is a clue about seeing our avatars since... Dude, I said that right from the get-go. I even posted a tweet that I sent to Hello Games where I said, what happened to all the... Where's all the mirrors in No Man's Sky? # Illuminati. and then a few days
Yeah.
later they dropped this thing. I mean, I'm not saying I had anything to do with it, but it's just that that's how my mind already was, because I tinfoil hard as hell. Grammy says that is what you say, Dave Linger, because you want to see more than an orb, but I like being a rainbow orb. Thanks.
Hey, Generic joined. What up, bro? Welcome back.
We selling?
He
Hmm?
says something
Okay.
related to the
The
ARG
buyer
is
wants
gonna
an
happen on
airdrop.
Uni
The
Day.
box loaded and waiting at the helipad.
I think so as well. Matthew Gooding says, so do you think that 1.4 is dropping before the end of this? I kind of do, but I'm not known for being right all the time. But I kind of do.
I couldn't see an ARG kick up for a day and then they drop something like the actual.
No, so
Unless they drop 1.4.
I think 1.4 is completely independent of the ARG. Like, I think that in order to complete the ARG, like, we have to have 1.4, because Tyler Thunder got a message, and I put an actual screenshot of the message that he got from Allison Smith. So if you guys don't know, Allison Smith is the company who did the ARG, or who is doing the Waking Titan ARG. They sent Tyler Thunder, one of our subscribers to the channel, a message saying that they are also waiting on 1.4. Why would they say that if there was no intention to ever have 1.4 and they were going to skip to 1.5?
Yeah, I can.
So I think they're going to drop 1.4, and it'll be like a small like multiplayer. Something will happen, like patch or something, right? Like it's going to add a few features and whatnot. It won't be as comprehensive as 1.5. So I think that 1.4 is independent of the ARG entirely. They'll drop 1.4. We're still doing the ARG thing. Some of the features that come with 1.4 is going to help us finish it, so that we get 1.5. So
Just Red 5 standing by.
Gold Leader standing by. Hopefully that made sense. I felt like that was sort of rambly. But, yeah.
Right. We are on the map. We are on the map. Oh, I fucking hate this.
So I'm going to the yellow dots, right?
Yep. And then when you get over the yellow dot, you'll see red smoke, and you'll hit your right arrow to drop the weed.
So I don't even have to land.
No, you're just going right over the smoke, hit the right arrow.
Texas. Yeah. I live in a little town called Wiley, just outside of Dallas. Dallas. Home is the Cowboys.
Oh, I bet your mom would fucking love to go to Dallas, bro. And watch the Cowboys. She's a huge Cowboys fan.
The only thing she's gonna watch is Dak Shepard throw interceptions. That's what I mean. I said Dak Shepard because I saw that movie Chips the other day.
How was the new Chips?
It was alright. How do I drop it off again?
Right arrow.
Oh, I pressed circle for some dumbass reason. Okay. Nothing happened. Do I hold it?
No, you gotta be like in the red zone, like where the smoke is.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Bro, I failed. I crashed my helicopter.
Oh shit, for real?
Well, yeah, because I kept pressing the right arrow on the D-pad, but he's not dropping it. I'm like in the smoke. Well, I mean, I didn't crash, but I did, but I'm still.
Ah, that might be it.
Yeah, dude, nothing's happening. It's pissing me off.
Oh no.
Oh, I suck at it.
Yeah.
I've cut down some trees.
In Battlefield, hell yeah, dude. Like right at me, dude. It was like he didn't stop or nothing. It was just like one seamless like shoo. It was awesome. Me too.
I still have the fucking 5 I started with. Yeah, it did. I was at that one trying to drop, it didn't let me drop it. So I'm just going to another one. I could.
Yeah, like in the top left, it'll let you know when to drop it.
Right. See? That one, it worked just fine. Bro, I'm making myself sick as hell flying this helicopter.
For real?
Yeah. Hey, Hayden, you mind scoping some of the comments real quick?
Yeah, I got you. All guys, just drop this one last one. I'm right here at it. I got you. Sweet. Dave says 1.4 will be showing avatars in basic co-op IMO. Matthew says, no, it made sense to me. Thanks for the input.
Oh, regarding.
Aaron says, I
yeah.
disagree. Abram says, I disagree with you on the 1.4 they caught theory because Hello Games should have already released an announcement about 1.4 on their website because they always do that. Then patch notes and trailer release on the day of release. And Dave says, Hello Games allays announces an update, hit a trailer and patch notes, and then the next day the update. Brandon
Yeah,
says,
there's.
I have to go now, dudes. Thanks for letting me share my madness with you. I'm sick and really need to go to sleep. I will stream UD tomorrow around 2 p.m. Later, Grammy.
Feel better, Grammy.
What? Oh, shit.
I've got one more pack I should drop off.
Hebrew says, Panda, read the comments. He says, Hidden, read the comments, please. I'm trying to, bro. RG Gamer joined. He says hello. What's up, dude? Welcome to the chat. He
Yeah,
says, I'm not sure why some people think they will skip over 1.4. That makes zero sense. I feel you, Dave, but like, even in that, I mean, I saw something that said 1.5, so I don't know if they're just trying to confuse us, if we're really getting 1.5. I think they're just trying to like fuck with us, dude.
well,
Straight up.
the hashtag is hashtag 1.5, and they're overdue. Like if you look at their normal update schedule, they're overdue.
So I guess we have a sale.
Like by a month
Gaming
or
Lime's
something.
back.
Long John over.
What up, Gaming Lime? He's back.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Heck yeah. Now where do I go?
Yeah, anywhere right now. Yes. That put me at 1,560,000. Yeah. Dave says the update does not have to be today, but the next update will be 1.4. That is my main point. They are not skipping 1.4.
I agree with Dave.
Matthew says, well, if it's not a major update, they might not even have a trailer, maybe until 1.5. How the hell did that happen?
Well, because we're at patch 1.39, right?
I think something like that, yeah.
So let's say that 1.4 is a patch. It's still 1.4. It doesn't necessarily, yeah, he's right. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a major update. Like, it could just be a patch, like a multiplayer patch, and then 1.5 shortly afterward would be the major update. Oh shit.
Yeah, I can see that. Omar Gamer says, hey man, is GTA 5 work on Windows 7? That I don't even know.
Yes.
To be honest with you. Does it? Okay.
Yeah, if you have a Steam account, go download it. It works on Windows 7 just fine.
Dave
Well,
says
actually, I haven't played it recently.
Dave says it was 6 months between 1.2 and 1.3, but they did not skip the number 1.3, right? 1.4 could just be a bug update. I didn't even think of that. And then 1.5 being the actual update.
Yeah, being the comprehensive like overhaul sort of thing that we're used to seeing.
Or maybe 1.4 is just the player models, and then 1.5 is like a bunch of other shit. Which that wouldn't make sense, but...
Well, so there's a big part of the community that like does not want to see multiplayer really. Like they want continued single player like assets being introduced into the game. They want more biomes, they want more planet variation, they want more exploration stuff, which is I want that stuff too. So I think that the meat is going to be 1.5, and then the multiplayer facilities are going to be in 1.4. So we'll get player models, a couple of things, a couple bug fixes, stuff like that, and then 1.5 is going to be like, hopefully, you know, I'm totally speculating, of course, but hopefully we get like ringed planets, gas giants, like stuff like that. Be sick.
Rain First just joined. What's up, Rain? Welcome back. And Red in Your Bed joined.
Red in your bed?
Yeah. Red says... Oh my god, that's funny. If you like to do racing, brother, definitely check out some stuff from Red in Your Bed on PS4 and keep up the great hustle.
Hell yeah.
Red says, bro, they left career to burn, man. We're doing pretty good, Rain. How about you? Red says, every time people see my name, I love seeing them laugh. Yeah, dude, that's pretty genius. I'm actually jealous of your name. Dave says, and the vehicle update was not just vehicles. That's very true.
Yeah, we thought we were getting a car of some sort.
And it ended up being 3.
It ended up being 3. Yeah. It ended up being a bunch of really cool shit.
What if 1.4 is just carpet and curtains?
Alright, Cobra. It's not going to be carpets and curtains. So, we thought we were getting cars in 1.3, but we got being able to own multiple ships, ship classes, 3 cars, like additional base building stuff. We got the orbs, like a joint exploration, stuff like that. We got a lot. Hey, Hidden, let me get in the car with you.
Yo, let's see how fast this thing is compared to flying this helicopter.
Dude, fuck off, dude. It's messed up, dog. Yeah, Martin, I'm hanging up your call, my friend. Let's catch up on the comments. I feel like single player stuff could be put right alongside the multiplayer stuff. If not, I could follow soon after the... Yeah, so I think it's going to be the 1.4, 1.5 sort of quick succession sort of thing. Ibrahim says he skipped my last comment. Okay, let me go back to it. Yeah, but Hello Games is overdue. We have waited for 5 months. Yeah, I was mentioning that earlier. Like we're overdue for an update. So 1.4 could just be a quick patch. Hey, sorry we're late, and then drop 1.5, which will make everybody tarp their living rooms and I don't know. I don't want to get into it. This isn't a NC-17 show. They left career to burn, man. Oh, you already read that. Rainforest says, sorry for not getting here earlier. I saw you streaming but had to do other things. It's fucked up, dude. No, I'm joking. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Even if you're here for 30 seconds, just say hi. Red in your bed said, people try to talk shit. I tell them, hey, it's original. Got no numbers on it, and I promise I'm probably the first red in your bed you've seen. It literally makes me jealous I don't have a better, like, handle.
Bullshit, bro.
Red in your bed said, I'm going to be building a new tan form race. I want to do Ruiner 2000 versus Deluxo. I think they will be a very good matchup. What do you think about that, Hidden?
Dude, please. Yeah, dude. I've been trying to find a Deluxo race or anything. I don't know if there's any out there. I can't find any. But...
Rain first said,
sure,
whoa, that car is cool. Yeah, have you seen Back to the Future, Rain? It's basically a DeLorean. So HiddenJewAgenda is a huge fan of Back to the Future. So when he bought this car, I promise you, he went to the Seaman Bank and made mass donations. Red in your bed says, but Rockstar hasn't released a deluxe zone creator. J-Spot J, that was some Terminator 2 shit. Ibrahim says, I hope the ARG doesn't stretch out farther than the second week of January. Dude, that Waking Titan for 1.3, that thing was long. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was fun, but God, that was long.
What was it? 2 months, right? 2 months.
Something like that, dude. I hope this isn't anywhere near that length. That'll just be too gnarly, dude. Like, people get burnt. They get burnt out. You know what I mean? It's a lot of math and reading up on stuff and like researching scientists and yeah, there's all these hints. It's crazy.
Oh, I should have it. The friends.
Rain says, I need to get back into GTA 5. You do. And you could join us on some missions.
Yeah.
Hidden sold me. I had to get it. I was like, I'm brown. I don't want to buy it for the second time. I already had it for PlayStation 3. And he was like,
So I
nah,
gotta
you
answer. Oh,
you gonna get it.
I'm sorry.
Go for it.
So Matthew, I gotta answer a question for Matthew because he's asking how did Hidden Jew Agenda get the idea for his name? I get asked this a lot actually. Yeah, I get this question a lot. So I was at work and one of my buddies, like we were talking about conspiracy theories, and there's apparently a conspiracy out there of I guess Jewish people that run the media behind scenes, and they're like the puppeteers or whatever. And somebody said that that's called a hidden Jew agenda. And I like stopped and I was like either that is a badass band name or that's gonna be my PSN name, and it ended up being my PSN. And if you want to know my band, it's Head Trauma, and you should look us up YouTube, Spotify. That's some good music out there.
Yeah, Hidden.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ready or Bed says.
No, the video is awesome, dude. Matter of fact, a couple friends of mine they're coming over for New Year's are gonna spend a couple days at my house. They had a party, and for Halloween, it was like a Halloween in November party. They always do it right after Halloween. And I had let my friend Chris hear it one time, the song by itself, and he loved it. And at the party, he went to go look for it to play. He's like, "Can I find it on YouTube?" I said, "They actually have a music video now," and he played it at the party. So your song and video has been played at a party with my friends. My wife like knows the lyrics to the song. Like she listens to it. Like it's dope.
Yeah, it's like catching on to being a thing where like it's becoming a thing.
So the
Oh. Oh yeah. Greg told us that.
that's pretty cool. Um, so for anybody that just heard that, when you type in head trauma typos it basically is the short form for take your panties off. Is the name of the song. It's fucking badass. Like it's a badass song. High energy, like great song. Like take shots to that song.
And we actually have a brand new one coming out on the 1st called American Greed. Not a video, just a single. Right. The video will be out soon, yeah.
Hey, Hidden, is there another mission coming up or?
I can get one going.
Yeah, I need to get some money. What I'm gonna do right now is
Catch up on the comments.
I will, and I need to transfer some money to my bank.
What do y'all want to do? Mission? Do that slasher mode, advisory mode, adversary, whatever.
Adversary was that was fun, man. I liked Adversary.
All right.
All I did was die the whole time on a live stream for like an hour, but it was still fun.
Yeah. She not here?
Ooh, I like this comment. Okay, so well, let me get caught up on a couple. Gaming Lime says the printers for V4 passes got backed up. That's why they took a while. Rain says light cough, don't story DLC. I mean, come on, the least they could do is add new items for the update story mode. Dave Langer said we should be getting the passes next week. Rain says they did have to print 10,000 passes. So Ibrahim says the upcoming week. Red in Your Bed says, I've heard that rumor too, bro, but hey, sometimes has to be pulling strings from the rear. Everyone we see publicly are puppets. Sorry, I feel that way. I don't know who's running the strings. Dave says, seeing how great GTA Online is, are you excited for what they will do with Red Dead Online if you were into that game? Dude, Red Dead Redemption is sick. And yeah, that's gonna be fucking cool.
What? No, you're good.
Um, Red in your bed said someone surely is, and it's not the people we see in the media.
Oh,
They're all figureheads, bro. I work for one of the largest marketing companies in America. I represent Fortune 500 companies. Like my customers right now are Campbell's. I've worked with Kellogg's. When they say stuff like they hire scientists to like you know uh, validate their like nutritional claims and shit. It's all bullshit, man.
Dave says your character looks like Ricky Martin. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but that's pretty fucking funny.
Dude, yeah, I don't know why I picked that haircut. Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. Catching up on comments. Um, your character looks like Ricky Martin. Ibrahim says Herrero. Rennie Bed says straight up Rockstar needs to not make GTA 6. They have gold with GTA Online. All they need to do is yes, yes. Liberty
Okay,
City,
but
Vice
while we're
City.
talking,
Okay.
we talked about this. Imagine if you could have an entire planet-sized planet of a GTA game, like Hello Game style, like.
Why
Gaming
stop?
line, yes, I have seen Spider-Man for PlayStation, and I'm pretty hyped about that game.
But why stop there? Like with going back to Grand Theft Auto, No Man's Sky has figured out a way to procedurally generate entire planets, moon systems to the tune of 18 quintillion. So,
Abram, later, man. Abram's getting off.
see you, Abraham. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. What about if they took all of those resources that makes a No Man's Sky work across an entire universe and they just put it on one planet? So one whole planet that people online can explore, one big just Earth-sized planet. Like that, I see that being the direction that like Grand Theft Auto starts to take things. Why not? You can already fly airplanes and drive cars and everything else. How cool would it be to fly over an ocean and land on a different like country? You know?
Yeah, dude, it'd be dope. Especially if they could like combine Vice City and then this one and then Liberty City. Like if you could take a plane and go to any one of those maps all in one giant area, it'd be badass.
Hey, Ibrahim,
Yeah.
I think Ibrahim was referencing Unification Day when he said this, but he says, "Bye, Hidden and Panda. See you tomorrow." And Matthew Gooding goes later, Ibrahim, and Ibrahim goes, "Well, not see you. You know what I mean? I guess because like the orbs." I love Ibrahim's comments like half the time. Like that guy's, I don't know, just keeps it straight. Um,
Red in your bed. I don't know about the whole world being in GTA, but they can definitely add San Francisco, Vegas, Miami, and New York. I would pay $60 for a map expansion. I would too.
to that scale,
Rockstar
yeah,
comes out
for
with
sure.
great ideas. Rockstar comes out with great ideas, but when they actually put those ideas to reality, they love half-assing. Really? I don't feel like Rockstar half-asses. They have a lot of detail in this game. Rain says, I was thinking, imagine games being like you buy it digitally and they update it more and more so there's less, say, season one and that's the first whole game and a sequel would just be added in.
They tried to
Dave
do that with
says,
Hitman.
yeah. Dave says, if Hello Games did a thing like that just for one planet and add in letting people build up cities, it could be the next level. I've been talking about that. Like I think they need to bring a city thing to No Man's Sky, Panda, like to where like instead of they have cities out there, like we make the cities for you to do, you know what I'm saying? That
I
I think
agree.
that's way better than Hello Games giving you because then you'd still see the same city everywhere, but like if people were building these cities, they'd be truly unique everywhere you went. You know what I mean?
I agree. Also, not similar, but sort of in the same vein. I want to see more done with space stations in No Man's Sky. I want to see like hangars, areas where you can customize your ship, get paint jobs, swap out hard points, like things like that. I want space stations to matter. They're huge objects, and I want them like I want to see NPCs walking around, other players. It's got to feel full for me.
Right. I no, I was starting to read because this person was trying to. Matthew says, I think it'd be cool if they turn a planet into an official hub where they have like one huge structure like a space station kind of thing, but on a planet that anyone can teleport to from anywhere.
Sort of like the tower in Destiny. Yeah, that's
Right.
when Hidden was reading that. That's literally like what came up in my mind before I even saw Gaming Lime's comment.
And then Dave says, well, Hello Games did hire that procedural city guy.
They
Yeah, but
did.
I don't like we haven't seen anything from him yet, you know. Red says they do great work. Bro, don't get me wrong. Detail and phenomenon, but no matter what, when they do shit, they do it great, but like a lot of new cars, the styles have been a little eh. Rain says, but they fail not like that. Let's say Halo is one game, then Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo 5 are 100% full games. Just how is it now just on one game? Yeah.
Matthew says that's what I was thinking too. Gaming Lime says obviously the formula wouldn't work for every game. Dave responds to Rain basically says you want it like that world of you want it like what World of Warcraft does. She says, but Rain says, but I don't know. Not a paid sub to play. Dave says, no, I mean with their update expansions. Red in Your Bed says, or adults who actually have credit cards that will spend them to buy shit. I feel a lot of car styles, they rush them just to get them out. So I guess he's talking about like just the way the cars look in GTA. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gaming Lamb says, wait, is it Unification Day now? No. 5 p.m. today. So
Hmm.
December 30th, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. 5 p.m. And for 24 hours. It'll end 5 p.m. on the 31st. Rain says, oh, I guess and I never played WoW. Because I'm late on that question. That was Gaming Lamb. I've never played World of Warcraft either. I'm not usually into
Yeah,
games
so
like that.
yeah.
I did crack out on Skyrim. I know it's a totally different type of game, but I cracked the fuck out. I actually got rid of the game because it took up so much of my life, and I was like, I'm losing friends and like connections to reality.
Shit.
You know the very first thing you do, so it goes through that like initial scene where you sort of go through your training and like you edit your character, and then you've got to go to like River Run and like do some
Yeah.
stuff, and then you go to White Run or whatever it's called. So I was on my way to. I think I've told Hidden this before. I was, yeah.
Yeah.
I cracked out so hard in that game. I walked towards White Run, and I saw the castle off in the distance, and the trail split, and I went left and didn't come back for months. And then, and then by the time I came back and started talking to people in White Run, I already had like completed like most of the missions in the whole city. Like just wandering around, just doing stuff, going into caves and finding items and shit, talking to different people.
Really? You got split? Lame.
I landed too hard.
Man, I know our comments are getting lit up right now.
They are. I want to read it so bad.
Oh, dude, we are so far behind. Oh man, this is hard.
Are you talking about in the comments?
Yeah, guys, we are so sorry.
We will get you them. What? Am I by myself?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was... God damn it, you son of a bitch. Dude, I tried to get on that gun and fuck him up as soon as possible.
Oh, no way.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Oh, that was you, bro. Oh, bro.
Damn it. So fuck around. Fuck you, Hidden.
Sorry, dude.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Nope, because I'm on my way to it right now.
J-Spot J said I like killing everybody in Hitman. Me too. I never like did the missions right. I literally would just walk around and just kill random people and shit. Oh, I lost. Cool. Red in your bed says, I mean, look at the T20 entity. Xenomorphosaurus old school rides. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's GTA 5. Um, Rain says, I don't understand what it is about Skyrim. I could just never get into it. Dude, I'm telling you, I got lost in that game, Rain. Dude, I got lost. I spent like 3-4 days in a cave doing shit. Like I had no friends. You know what I mean? My friends were calling me like, man, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, I'm playing I'm playing Skyrim, sipping on some bourbon, playing Skyrim. I gotta get this new armor.
You know, I played Skyrim on PS3, didn't really get into it, but then I got it again on PlayStation 4 and got relatively far.
Yeah, I have it again on PlayStation 4, and I'm gonna get the VR mod and those like PlayStation Move controllers, so that I can like literally sword swipe people in the neck. That's what I'm about. Hell no. Killed by Panda.
Oh, that was stupid of me.
Oh my god. I was gonna kill you anyway. Dude, I want one of these motorcycles in real life so bad. Ah.
Whatever, dude.
Dude, I shot you in your forehead like 15 times. You deserved it. That was a good kill.
Shit.
Damn it. Aaron, you gotta help me keep up with these comments, man.
Dude,
I think
are you kidding me?
I think Dave Langer left, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to read comments when you're in this mode. Lesson learned.
Oh, dude, your homies came to back you up quick.
That's how we roll, bro. We down here on 3rd and Crenshaw.
3rd and Crenshaw. Dude, the way you jumped out of that fucking car. Bro, why does my parachute have contrails? Like, how fast is this thing moving?
Oh my god.
I was trying to read comments, I kept like dying and shit. I don't blame him, I'm not good at this game.
Man, I couldn't even tell you how far behind we are now.
Oh my god, I'm so far behind. Dave Langer says I put 500 hours into Skyrim. I got it again for Xbox One after 2 hours. I got 40. Never played it again. Matthew Giddings said 800 hours. Dave Langer said Skyrim isn't for everyone. Gaming Lamp said I played 30 minutes of Skyrim at my friend's house, and that's it.
And that's it. Yeah, dude, it isn't for everybody, but I got into it the second time I played it. Holy sh! Wow, dude. Holy crap. Like, I saw the orange bike and I was like, where the fuck is this guy coming from? And then I wish you could have saw that from my point of view. Oh! No, he didn't.
I'm not good at games like this, but they're just so fun.
Oh.
I knew you were gonna do that. That's why I went and took B first, just in case. Dude, I'm straight garbage in this game, dude. No, dude. If you went back and watched this stream and you looked at like how I'm operating right now, it's so bad.
Sorry, dude. That's just the way it's gotta be, you know what I mean? Oh, your friend got me back.
Hidden, I feel like you are seeking me out, dude.
Nope. There's just two of you, so it's just whoever I come across, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I have like
It's like
no
you and
friends.
one other person.
Alright, let's see this.
Wah, wah, wah. Whoa. Yeah, okay.
Dave Langer says you guys need a third person just to read the comments. On this game mode, yeah, because you can't like take your eyes off. Gaming Lab says I played 700 hours of The Witcher 3 so far, and I'm
Oh
still
my
not
god.
done. I, I was playing that. I was playing that for a while.
I actually need to go out. I need to go smoke a cigarette.
That's a huge game.
I'm going to free mode. I am, dude. I need a cigarette, dude.
Gaming Lab says luckily every side mission is different. Yep. Red in Your Bed says Rockstar definitely knocked it out of the park with the creator aspect. These fuckers are having the players of their game do their jobs for them. Yep. Gaming Lab says 500 hours to complete Final Fantasy 15. A Generic K, have you guys heard of Gang Beast? No, I can't say that I have. Let me know about him. Gaming Lab says hilarious game, especially when it glitches. Red in Your Bed, fuck man, I don't know how people play different games. When I get into a game, I stay with it. That's how I was in No Man's Sky for a while. Like I have to intentionally take a break from that game, otherwise I just play it like incessantly and like with no break. Rain says, "See HiddenJewAgenda, you aren't that far behind now." Matthew Gooding, yeah, I'm playing Witcher right now. I'm about 25 hours in. It's a great game. It's just like, but it just feels like there's never an end in sight. It's huge. Rain, it's a
Oh,
sick
dude,
game.
it's yeah, it is. I haven't seen it on 4K yet, and I'd really like to. I could re-download it, but I haven't yet.
Rain says you may still lose, but at least you got closer. Dave Langer says, "Okay, good night, everyone. It's 3 a.m. here. LOL." Yep, it's 2 a.m. here, so you must be on the East Coast. But yeah, good night, Dave.
Later, Dave. See you again, man.
He probably already left. We're so behind on these comments. He probably waking up for
He's
breakfast
probably
right
like,
now.
yeah, he's probably like seventh sheep in right now. You know what I mean?
Red in Your Bed says, "Shit, man, I don't even know how many hours I have in GTA. I level up to 100 levels every 3 to 4 months, so about 40p levels a year. I don't know what that means."
Red in your bed. Why are you not playing with us right now?
Gaming Lamb says,
Why have you
"I
not
just
joined up?
have a whole memory slot saved for game controls. I swear." Oh, he said 400 levels. Matthew Gooding, see ya, Dave. Red in Your Bed. Fuck, but how do you switch back and forth? Gaming Line. What if Hello Games starts a new site with a countdown to Unification Day, and when it reaches 0, it releases the new update? That'd be crazy. Gaming Lamb says, I just need to hit 10 minutes with the game and all the controls stick in my head. Not for me. Nope. Not at all.
Reno, do you have anything to sell at all?
I feel like I'm always relearning games.
Nothing that you're ready to do now. What about your hangar? I'm about
Just
to
notice
step
a pattern
outside.
between games. JSpotJ, LOL, red in your bed.
You're on?
Yeah, bro, I ditched all my friends, but then again, they're junky motherfuckers, so for me to stay sober, I had to. I prefer playing GTA every day rather than hitting up the... Yeah, I got a lot of loser friends that I don't like to hang out with so much anymore because they're always fucked up. Have you guys played Fallout? No, but I always hear good things about it.
Alright, guys, I will be right back, alright?
You know, I do agree that as much as every game is different in its own. Yep. Gaming Lamb says, just played Tekken 7 for the first time against my friend who had practiced it a bunch before. Dude, Tekken 7 is a fucking awesome game. I love that game so much. Every time I go to my friend Chris's house, we play it every time for hours. Matthew Giddings says, the tiny phone screen and autocorrect doesn't help either. I triggered him immensely with jank I found. You did? I got like a couple 100,000 in the game now. Like, pretty soon I'm gonna be able to start like copping some businesses and stuff. Hell yeah. Gaming Lab says, what if GTA 5 isn't a game, but you are controlling actual people, and this is actually happening in LA? That'd make for a fucking funny movie. This is a tinfoil channel, right? Yeah. Dude. That would be fantastic. Hey, Gaming Line, what was Luke 358 doing where you deleted his message? Rain said, but everything else I could, yeah. Matthew Gooding says, stop begging for subs, por favor. Is that what he was doing? Is that why he deleted Gaming Line? This is some professional gameplay. Might want to catch up on chat. Yep, getting there. Sorry about that. Gang Beast left me laughing uncontrollably hard, so I thought I was on the verge of death. Horizon Zero Dawn was a good game. J-Spot J? Yes, well, I haven't played it, but it looks phenomenal. I hear a lot of great things about it. And Hidden plays it and says it's real good. So. I think I just stole Ellen DeGeneres' Tahoe. All that fucking blood. Oh shit.
You moron! Give it up! Moron!
The gaming lamp says begging for subs. Yep. Hey, some people are desperate. It's freezing outside. This sucks. Hidden. I know how you feel, dude. We had to leave the water running so the pipes wouldn't freeze. Like, I was born in the Cayman Islands. I grew up in Florida. Like, my body is not built for cold. Do you think it would, like, add to the game or, like, take away from it?
We got
Hell yeah.
Watch your shit! Sorry. What are you?
So on back, I'm not sure if we can actually hear Randall in the chat. Is your settings to where it's shared, Randall? I didn't hear you on the phone. So what did I miss? Gaming Line said we got to use the almighty powerful bull wrench.
Somebody came into the chat begging for subs, so Gaming Line fired him. Like a boss.
Whoa, what? Well, that's rude. Not a Gaming Line. It's someone coming in, fucking trying to beg for subs. What the fuck?
Now see if you can hear me on the chat, because I just now set it to allow my voice to be shared. So you should be able to hear it now in the stream.
Yep, I can hear you now.
I forgot,
Rain
there's
said,
there's like 2 different things or whatever. Aaron, disband your MC so I can go in my my building and
Oh yeah.
start
Right.
mine.
Rain said, what did she say? God damn it.
I'm gonna start a stream up from my end. I wish I could hook up my camera, man.
Okay. She said, good, at least say please or get to know before begging for subs. Yep. It's like 20 where I'm at in Canada. Gaming Lamb, I love Canada. I spent some time in Banff and in Calgary, and Canada's very, very pretty. Very pretty.
Yeah, my dad's actually about to be in Canada for like 3 months on a tour he's going on, so I took the 4th off so I could spend the day with him.
It's such a nice place.
Randall's dad has the coolest job on this planet.
What does it do?
He drives tour buses.
For bands and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
I actually saw his dad at my work after Hall & Oates. I was in a loading dock smoking a cigarette, and his dad was pulling out with Hall & Oates, and I looked up and I was like, holy shit, is that Randall's dad? And I was like, no way. So I like started chasing the bus and kind of got in front of it and he stopped. And I was like, hey! Yeah. He's like, what you up to, man? I was like, nothing, working. And then he was like, same here, man. I was like, well, I'll let you go. And they drove off.
Dude, I'm still laughing about somebody saying my character looks like Ricky Martin.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking funny, dude.
Like, it's still getting me.
Somebody always out there hates something of yours, bro. It's either your No Man's Sky ship's the ugliest thing they've ever seen, or fucking you get called Ricky Martin.
Panda, you're not in our session.
Oh, send me an invite.
It's alright. Yeah, I got you.
He's just out roaming around.
Dude, there's a segment. I don't know if you saw it hidden while you were out smoking or whatever, but I literally was just running around beating the shit out of people in the streets. I didn't know what else to do.
That's the best in first person, dude.
Gaming Line says, I'm from England, moved to Canada, so my friends sometimes have trouble understanding what I'm saying. Panda's from England as well.
My family's from England. I'm from the Cayman Islands.
Oh,
I was born in the Cayman Islands, yeah, but I have a British passport.
Okay.
That's crazy. I need to get a passport because I want to go to Canada sometime.
It's so
I've got
pretty,
one.
dude.
I went to Mexico
Oh, sweet.
on a cruise.
When are you gonna be in here, Panda? I sent you the invite. Are you joining?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know whenever you're in here, and I'll invite you to my.
I forgot that when the black screen pops up, you have to click X. Lunch is also called dinner in England.
And dinner is called tea time? What?
Born in Swindon. Matthew Gooding says Michigan is my homeland. Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, San Diego is my homeland, but I moved to Tennessee in 2003, and I've been here since. But
Gaming Lime.
originally
So
from San Diego.
my dad is he was born in London, grew up in Plymouth. His mother used to live in Torpoint. My cousin and my uncle live in Bristol. She works for the Ministry of Defense, and my uncle Ben is a school teacher in Plymouth. And I've got family all over the UK. I've got family in France and in New Zealand, in Australia, and then I've got an uncle in Canada on my mom's side too. So that's my reason for going out there. So my family's mad global.
There's a possibility you have some Illuminati in your family right now.
Some Freemasons.
Yeah.
But if he did, would he tell you? You know?
Hashtag Illuminati.
Did you get my invite to my office?
Yeah, I'm there. Trauma trades.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gaming Line lives in Ontario. That's what's up, dude. But if you're not having tea, then why would they call it tea time all the time?
Hope you don't mind me smoking in your
Hey.
in your business here.
Gaming Lab says Bristol. I've been there before. Really nice place. Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
okay.
invite you guys to my CEO thing. Hire associates, offer to friends. Accept.
I wish I could go to work looking like that.
Did I mention that I have an MBA?
No, bitch, I have not.
Hello.
Can-
What can I do for you?
Can y'all hear her talking to me too?
Yep.
Keep your blood
yeah.
sugar up.
It's like every
Looks
time
like
about
your
getting me
pockets are
some
full.
money. Well, no.
I have this like compulsion right now to just like swipe the computer off the
Sure you
desk.
need more snacks?
I don't know why.
Bitch.
Looks like your
I just
pockets
want
are
to.
full. Oh,
Like
I wish I
casually,
could
like
pull up my weapons.
have a
like
good day.
solid
Social
eye
organ.
contact, not even aggressive, just swipe it off the desk like a cat.
As soon as you do that, I'm hiking up and taking that planet right off the desk and just shattering the shit out of it.
Gaming line. My dad grew up on tea and didn't have too much coffee like growing up. And one time at an airport in Miami, he had Colombian coffee and or Cuban coffee, something like that. And he wasn't aware of the caffeine effects. And he literally thought he was having a heart attack and thought he was going to die. And he called 911 and went to the hospital. That's a true story.
Alright, so don't hop in the car because I'm just moving this garbage.
Excuse me?
But I'm moving this
I know you
trash
didn't just
right
call
here.
the deluxe
I'm moving it over here.
She's made out of pure aluminum, dude.
He just jumped on the door and closed it. Alright, let's call in a helicopter.
I do want to see this real quick.
They might tell me to fuck off because I killed the last guy that brought me a helicopter. Oh, thanks, nice.
Gaming line said the same thing happened with him when he first had coffee. The first time I had coffee, I got really sweaty and clammy, and I thought I was having like a stroke.
Dude, the first time I had coffee, I spit it all over this chick's white shoes on the beach. Shit was like fucking burning hot. I wasn't expecting it to be burning. I was sitting at a table and this lady had like these white kicks next to me, and I took a drink, and dude, it burned my whole fucking mouth. And I spit it out real fast, all over this chick's shoes. She's like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "I'm sorry."
Dude, not only was your story fucking hilarious and the reason why I started laughing, but I kept laughing because I walked around to go inside the helicopter and there's just this dead, bleeding body on the ground.
Yeah, that was the original pilot. I had to kill him and steal his shit.
That's hilarious.
Blood spatter and window and shit in the helicopter. So yeah. Anyway, that didn't happen. I did that one time, like twice in a row, and then I tried calling Meriwether, and they were like, "Due to recent things that you did," they were like, "We're not sending you shit." I was like, "Okay."
Fair enough.
Hidden. So, how mad was the girl that you spit coffee in her white shoes?
Really pissed, dude. Really pissed.
That's hilarious.
Really pissed.
That is so funny. Dude, the first time I
was
drank
like
a Red...
7-Eleven, I wasn't expecting it to like fucking burn my fucking mouth.
Hey, you remember those energy drinks, Redline?
Yeah.
So, I don't do like a lot of sugary stuff at all. I'm like more of a savory tasting person. Like I don't like things that are really sweet. But somebody told me I should try Redline, and I didn't know that like it tells you to drink only half the bottle. And like I drank the whole bottle, which for most people's not shit, but for like me, it's a lot. And so I drank the whole bottle of Redline and started shaking so hard, and I thought I was gonna die. Like I got trembly, like my my extremities got tingly. I literally thought I was gonna die. How did you guys get inside that hangar? I can't get in there.
You should go into the blue little light. You gotta accept the invite from the from Randall.
Duh.
But you gotta go to the triangle in your apps. Yeah.
I don't see it.
You don't see the bottom right app with the
Oh,
triangle on the
okay.
eye?
Got it. It says no VIP invites.
Alright, hold on. I'll invite you.
Yeah, resend him.
I didn't know how to do that.
There you go. You should have got it now.
Thank you. There it goes. Um, Rain said, also, how come at this moment you show your face? Just asking, lol. My face? I always wanted to have the, on the live stream, have the picture in the, picture-in-picture mode, but I just didn't have a camera for the PlayStation until recently.
Yeah, I just picked one up again recently as well.
Yep. And now Hidden's got one too, so we'll both be able to do it.
Come one, come all, my children. I look down upon you with great interest. Can you see me?
Matthew Gooddick says, am I the only one who doesn't get really affected by caffeine? Gaming Lamb says, I was hyperactive in fighting games against my friend at least, but I was awake the whole night. Rain said, first time I had coffee, nothing happened. I just said, hey, this is pretty fucking nasty, because it was straight black coffee. Yeah, straight black coffee does taste kind of gross.
Alright, we're probably gonna be flying planes here in a second, so...
Yep.
Should we go get narcotics, chemicals, medical supplies, animal materials, counterfeit goods, tobacco and alcohol, jewelry and gemstones, or art and antiques? What do y'all think?
Whatever is worth more.
Art and antiques?
Art and antiques. Okay. Well, they're all worth the same thing. It just gives you a certain thing to choose from. So let's go get some art and antiques.
Very nice.
Oh, alright.
Very nice.
Merryweather Security with another classic private militia cover
Alright, so
play.
one of y'all, I
They
guess,
have
take...
what we're after, but they're masking their whereabouts with signal jammers.
Just drop him a cup of water.
You take out the transmitters,
Panda,
find
get in the
location,
chopper with him.
and you bring
Not
the
my chopper, his
cargo to
chopper.
the hangar.
Get in the chopper.
Get in the chopper.
I was not ready for that. I apologize.
Yeah, that sounded absolutely terrible, dude. Like, that was fucking terrible.
Let's
Alright,
do
so
it.
we gotta destroy these jammers.
Officer, I don't even think I'm the pilot. Okay, no, I am. Destroy the generator marked on the map.
How do I shoot?
Same button.
That's a good question. Maybe
You always
X.
shoot with whenever you're in a vehicle. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's X.
Hold. Oh shit, we got bombs. Oh, let's drop bombs to engage a cargo.
Press square to change your,
Nothing's
just don't
happening.
get, just don't get killed by other, players.
Easier said than done, dude.
Oh, well. Yeah, true that. Coming from the guy that couldn't catch a parachute falling from the sky in a plane,
That's-
so.
I couldn't see it, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say that as well, but, you know.
Pavet K, hello,
Can't
can
see.
you please say, hello Pavet K, I love you, thanks. Hello Pavet K, I love you. Hopefully I pronounced that right.
So do I got a bomb?
Rain says, I'm going to go to sleep. Gotta wake up at 6 a.m. So have a great day and bye. Dude, that's like, ooh. Sorry. Thanks for staying for so long. Appreciate it. Have a good night. There we go.
Alright, where is this damn jammer?
Later, Rain.
I got one.
Oh, I see it now.
Found it.
Yeah, I'll go for the ones on the inner city. I'm on the outskirts right now.
It's kind of hard to really tell how far away they are. You know what I mean?
Well, just go to whichever ones you see. I'm at the one in the top left, so don't go to that one.
I got you. We're rolling up on one right now.
I see it. To the right. Up. There it is.
You guys got this.
Pavet K said subscribed. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm getting all the ones like way up top in the map, so.
I think I see it over there. Yes.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, it's easier if you have your gun set on barrage instead of homing.
I'm using like the machine gun. How do I switch it?
I think Aaron's in control of that.
Jammer down. Gaming Lime says I better catch some sleep too. See you all later. Gaming Lime, we fucking love you. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping through.
Hey, bro. Thanks for holding the chat down too.
Yeah, thanks for fucking firing motherfuckers, dude. Oh, language, mad language. But yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for using the mighty blue wrench. I knew there would come a day when he would use that wrench.
By God, he did.
He did.
Nice. Alright, next.
I have a feeling it's on this roof, bro.
I see it. Left. That's it.
And let me know after we're finished with this if you guys get paid for just doing this run, which you should. I know I don't, but y'all should.
Go.
Probably make our way back to the city.
Yeah, there you go. Cause I'm on the outskirts doing these ones way out here. So
Looks like we got two really in the city. I'll head there.
Bird person. Bird person. I love that bird person says hi. What's going on, bird person?
Bird person?
Bird person. Yep.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope. We got bird person, the red in your bed. Got some good names tonight.
I still can't get over it.
Dude, such a great name.
That's such a genius name.
I'm gonna check my headset battery right quick.
Bird says, not much. How about you? Just playing some GTA, talking some No Man's Sky.
oh my god, how hard is this one to get? Jesus.
I see it hidden.
Yep.
Dude, do I have anything besides this machine gun?
Oh, whoops. I just
So-
dropped a nasty ass bomb on some residential area. Whoops.
There we go.
Got it.
Now to go get this one. There's not many left.
We gotta make our way back to the Brandon's at. Take those out. City looks like it should be clear. God, these helicopters suck, dude. I hate flying helicopters.
Just pause it and look at the map real quick and you can see where the closest one to you is and go to that one.
Yeah, no, I see. It's right here in these hills. Right here on this, yeah, I just got paid 5,000.
Well, that's just for working for me.
Oh, okay, you're talking about this specific job at the end.
Yeah, I want to see if you get paid for that.
Hey,
Which you
hey,
You see
should.
it, Panda?
you remember that thing from the ARG, dude?
It looks just like it, don't it?
It's the same thing, same place.
Oh,
Yeah, that symbol.
that's right, because that took place in L.A.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as Tim would say, No Man's Sky is
Question.
in the game, and it's in the real life. Question everything.
We
I
need
love
to get
Tim.
him on the show, dude.
We do.
ASAP.
Like, real talk. Tim's great. Matthew Gooding says, alright, it's late. I think I'm getting off too. Thanks for replying to my stuff, and have a happy new year in case I don't catch one of your streams until then. Thanks, Matthew Gooden, for stopping by, man. Dude, we try. It's like between the two of us, we gotta get to a lot of these comments, right, at least. I feel like we did pretty good. Neki
dude.
Munir, are you guys playing PS4? PS4 Pro.
Yep. Where is
be
this
exact.
one? Oh, it's on that roof. I see it.
Yep, that's it. Oh, crap. Boom.
Oh my God!
Did you just hit the power lines?
I hit the tower. Yeah.
No.
I think there's only 2 left.
Yeah, I'm at one of them right now. Oh my god.
Nagib Bunir says, oh, can I play you guys? As long as it's cooperative, like you ain't trying to like hop in a lobby and start fucking some shit up. Then yeah. But I always have to ask one question, and take no offense at this. Nagib, how old are you?
See the jammer right here?
Yep.
Nice.
That it?
You gotta go
Take the art. Yeah, we gotta go take the art and antiques. I'll get one. Y'all get the other.
I'll take the one on the right.
Alright.
So just Nagib on PSN. Just search Panda Poopy, Poopie 1, and send me a friend request. Also send a friend request to HiddenJewAgenda, and that way, any other time, whoever's playing, you can play. You could even jump in the chat if you want.
Shoot that truck. Shoot that truck.
Like shoot to destroy or disable.
Cargo,
You should-
stash, without being-
Disable. You want to disable it, I guess. Or, I don't know. Maybe destroy it. I don't know.
Oh God. God, no, 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 no.
Hidden, get closer to it.
Trying, just getting. I hate flying with helicopter.
Alright, look. Y'all should have... Alright, so you're gonna have to fly over here and get this other one that's laying down, dude. Because you're gonna have one in there, and then 2 over here. Well, I already got one, so somebody else is gonna have to hop. You're gonna have to get the other one. I've gotta go off the radar.
Hey, I think I got it.
Now.
Alright, it says take the antiquities. Alright, I'll get out.
Like we might have trouble.
Yeah.
in.
Because I've got trouble on me, so
I'm on the way.
I'm getting shot at.
Alright, got it. Hidden, where you at?
I'm taking out these helicopters that are.
Yeah, you gotta get that other green one. One of y'all have to get that other green one.
Helicopters are taken out. I'll go take the other green one.
Yeah, I mean, since there's two of you. And then call Lester and go off the radar, like, on your flight back so you don't get fucking shot all the shit.
Should I take my deluxe though?
No, fuck no, the helicopter's faster, dude. Just get that other one and then hop back in the hop back in the helicopter and fly to the hangar. Oh, and then there's players on the ground too, so be careful of that.
Shit, man, shit!
Damn.
Did y'all get the other one?
I'm on the way to get it right now.
It's like the other green one that's laying there. You only have like 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
Is it that? Are you having that much trouble?
No, I thought it was in a car, and I was trying to get out and shoot it, and then I realized it's laying there.
And you can also go over the top of my hangar to deliver cargo as well. I'm on my way back, try to get that other one because it's taking forever. I don't like this.
I got it, dude.
I don't know what I'm doing. Hidden just kind of left me out here.
It should be,
Yeah, you've got the second one. Just hop in the
Wow.
thing and... Oh my god.
Did you die?
Yeah.
I got killed and dropped the
That's cool.
package.
Damn.
I'm on the way back as fast as I can to try to take those helicopters out.
Definitely. I've got this.
Y'all have one more package you gotta pick up.
Dude, these guys are fucking me out, dude.
Yeah, I don't think y'all aren't gonna make it back in time. Jesus, Aaron.
This is twice now.
Yeah, no, I think this might be 3 times.
No, this is twice.
Yeah, twice. We literally had 20 minutes to do this. 20 minutes.
Leave it to the Jew, dude. Leave it to the Jew. Just not used to these missions.
I'll just fly and pick up cargo.
I know, dude. I don't know why I keep doing this. I also hate when I'm like timed on shit. It's like the worst.
$20 minutes? Is that too much? Or is that not enough? Like, I mean, jeez.
Oh, cool. Wish this Deluxo had like a fucking sonic
Why?
boost.
Why are you in the Deluxo?
Because the fucking helicopter, as I took a left after collecting the cargo, fucking rammed into some shit and I committed suicide. I was making a turn, I fucking hit something.
Jeez.
No.
You know how many I did of these by myself last night? Quite a few.
Man. Well, I've got a minute, and I think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be there at like 3 seconds left. And you say I can land on your roof?
You can fly over the roof and drop it, I think, if you can still do it in the Deluxo. I don't know.
56 seconds. Come on, Deluxo. You fucking snail. Bird's asking what level are you? I don't know who you're asking. Maybe Panda. Might be asking you.
I'm 0 level. I'm rubbish at this game.
No, I think you're like ranked 17 or something like that.
No, he's 19 or 20 now.
Oh, he's moving on up.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it, bro. Less than 30
Bro,
seconds.
I see.
If I can't make it, there in 30 seconds, then you're definitely not making it there in 30 seconds.
Despite what happened, bro, it was a beautiful flight. It's so disheartening, dude. I was so close.
Dude, these helicopters are killing me. Like I can't be out in the open. I can't do anything.
It's over. Jesus.
And I wasn't very far from the delivery point. Dude, I'm tired of getting wasted. What the fuck?
Jump! Oh, it's gonna blow! Yep, it blew up. Holy shit. Nice. Get one job.
Okay, we got some of the cargo.
One.
Well, I mean, not all of it. That's not a criticism. It's just a statement of fact.
Sorry, dude.
Maybe we didn't want the rest of it. We got all the cargo we wanted.
Next time I might have to hire a better pilot.
This thing looks identical to an FJ Cruiser. Like I'm almost certain that's what this is. Like inspired by.
So, Aaron, did you jump out of the helicopter and go get the package?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you could just land the helicopter on top of it.
Right, and that's what I did when I turned around. I got back in the helicopter.
Oh yeah, 'cause you got
And I tried
first
to
time when you didn't
land
need
it.
to.
I then
There's no
tried to
excuse.
land,
This is
and
twice
I
now.
successfully landed and picked it up. Do a pole and the shit blew up.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god, dude.
Had that one fucking pole not been there, I probably would have made it.
Well, did y'all get any money for that? For getting that one mission?
That's great. That's just awesome.
Yeah. So.
Hey, Hidden, I think I'm gonna call it quits on the stream.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
I wonder what my cargo's valued at now.
Just
that
gonna get
at
us
least I'm
get to a
getting
safe
pieces
place.
of it.
Are you gonna continue streaming on your end or not tonight?
No, I'm gonna wait till I get my camera set up. I'm gonna probably do that before I lay down.
Okay.
That way it's ready to go for the next time we stream. Which hopefully is for Unification Day tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got to try to find some time tomorrow to make that happen. If anybody watching this plays No Man's Sky or you're at this channel because normally we stream or have videos about No Man's Sky, Unification Day is today, basically, 5 Central, and it's 24 hours. It's a 24-hour event, so go. Go look at my last video. I've got the address unification to the portal glyphs, so go check that out. If you are here and you play No Man's Sky, please, please, please attend Unification Day. Lots of people will be attending it. Alright.
No.
And this is probably where I'm going to end the stream, so anybody that drops in, thank you for dropping in. Appreciate the comment section being lit up is crazy. It's hard to keep up with. Hidden, thanks for helping me out with the chat. Thanks for helping me out with the stream. And we'll catch you guys later, man. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
Also,
yes, we stream often. So, all right, man. Later.